Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Gold Terrace channel, reestablishing Yellowknife as a premier mining district here in Canada. Joining us is the Chief Executive Officer, as always, Gerald Pennington. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Kyle. Good afternoon.
Pleasure to have you back on, especially during these pivotal times. You guys have been dropping a lot of news, so I really want to dive down into this. First and foremost, with the recent interim release ending of last year, I mean, you guys are in an incredibly robust situation. 42 million in assets, of which you're sitting on about 2 million in cash with virtually no debt. And that cash position from last year doesn't really iterate the 5.6 million in recent financing. So can you kind of just discuss the situation for the cash spend moving forward and kind of what you guys see in the drill programs?
Well, cash-wise is always good to have enough cash to drill in the winter because this is our biggest season for the program. We use ice bridge, ice road to get to area, which is easier to drill. And it's a lot more cheaper. That's how we brought back, for example, the drill cost to $200 per meter all in Yellowknife, being in the town of Yellowknife. So the cash position from closing the year plus the money we raise, minus the 10,000 meters of drilling we've done, roughly is $2 million less. So basically, we're in good position still to keep drilling. The winter program is now completed, so now we're down just to one rig on Yellowrex, but it's a deep one. It's targeting the very deep of below Yellowrex, the Campbell Shear at depth around 1,000 meters. So those holes will be carry on and we'll move on all year through the fall until we do again a big program in next winter.
So just to refine that down a little bit, so that cash spend wise, just from a timing standpoint, how far does that get you through your drill program currently?
Easily towards the end of the year, pretty much. So that gives... you know, if a window open, you can never blame a junior to put money in the bank if the window is good. For example, the month of April was definitely not a month, but when you've been cashed up in early March for your drill program and you finish the year with a good cash position, you're in good position to carry on all your programs and your need for the year.
100%. And just talking about those drill programs more specifically, I mean, you guys recently announced that you intersected 6.41 grams per ton of gold over 26.5 meters, including 14.15 grams per ton over 5.5 meters on that Yellowrex zone that you guys are operating on. You want to discuss some of those results there?
Well, we're just confirming the Yellowrex deposit. You know, Yellowrex is one of the target, the reason why we did the deal with Newmont, and we wanted to option the property and gain 100%. Our goal is to reach 1.5 to 2 million ounces of resource, all category, within 4 years of the length of the deal. We think we're going to reach that much faster, and the Yellowrex drilling has been confirming a very nice zone, about 200 meters of strike length, so far 300-400 meters of vertical extent, and this hole confirmed exactly what we're looking for, which is two zone subparallel to each other, good dip, and they will yield a nice resource by the end of this year.
And what can we expect for the next drill results to come down the wire here?
Well, we have you know, for example, we have Campbell Shear still drilling. We still have the deep holes. We know visually that we intersected the Campbell Shear very well. The Campbell Shear is very difficult to miss, but you have to drill it. And that's what we're doing. And we're going to be doing all year long. And we only have results for a couple of holes so far this year. And for example, on the mystical winter target that we did this winter, it's a high grade target. As you know, we intersected in the hole number 2, 73 grams over a meters, which translates into almost 20 grams over 4 meters, which is a very nice high grade target. So this will yield more additional high grade zone, which I call quality. That's what you want. I mean, in reality, a high grade deposit is very interesting. You're talking about a very, very small volume of rock, but for a big benefit. And that's the goal, because when you look at operating costs in underground mining, you're about $1,000 all in, because you're not moving as many tons, but the grade and the benefit. Think about it. If you look at $1,800 gold only, or $2,100 gold, you're looking at the value per ton of a 10-gram deposit between somewhere 600 US to $700 US a ton. And in Canada, we do mining for $200 US a ton. So the margin, the benefit, the profitability of an underground mine when it's high grade is excellent. And that's our target.
I really appreciate that, Gerald. I'm going to pass the question off to the viewers at this point. We'd love to know what you guys think about all this in that comment section below. Consider subscribing, because as those results and more news comes down the wire, we'll continue to update you here. But on that note, stay cool, stay awesome. And as always, I look forward to catching you in the next one.